Good day, classmates and Miss Majoy. Today, Group 3 will present and discuss the 4 M's of operations about business opportunity and developing a business model. But before we start, let's have an icebreaker. Yan. Sa tingin nyo guys, ano to? Correct. Manpower. Next. Correct. Machine. Ang galing. How about this one? Ay, nakita yung sagot. Ayun, sige, methods. Ayun, methods po yan. Now, before we formally begin, let us read our learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, students should be able to first is to describe the 4 M's, the manpower, method, machine, and materials of operations in relation to the business opportunity. Second is to appreciate the importance of the production process, business model, and business plan. And lastly, is to apply the concept of 4 M's of production in a small manufacturing business. What is production system? Production system consists of input, production process, and output. First, input. Input, it refers to the resources needed to start a production process. Ang input po ay nilalaman ng raw materials, labor, equipment, money, and information. Sa input po, ito po yung mga ginagamit natin na mga resources bago tayo magsimula sa isang business. Yan, without input, production cannot begin. Yung input serves as the foundation of the entire process. Meron sa production process. Ang production process po ay merong mga series of activities na nagtatransform ng inputs into outputs. It involves the methods, procedures, and steps used to create a product or service. Sa production process, dito na po nangyayari yung mga paggawa at pagtapos ng mga product. After ng production process, magkakaroon na tayo ng output. Ang output po ay ang final product o yung service produced after the production process. Dito na po yung pag-combine, tapos na yung pag-combine, tapos na yung pag-transform ng inputs. Ito na yung final result. Ang outputs po ay pwedeng maging physical goods or services na mapoprovide natin sa customers. And next is our 4 M's.
Let's start at the 4 M's of production. The manpower. Ito yung human resources that is needed to run a business. This involves the hiring quality of an employee, setting its hiring criteria, and define job roles, ensuring that the staff is properly skilled for your daily operation. An example of that is head baker, dough mixer, and packaging staff. Now to the material. Material is the raw input of supplies. Nandito yung mga raw materials that is created or needed to create the final product. This require finding a supplier, negotiate its costs, and manage your inventory so that will be no shortages. For an example, kailangan mo ng flour and yeast, sugar and water. For machines naman, ito yung equipment or technology that is used to speed things up, uh, execute the production process na nag-i-include ng mga heavy manufacturing tools and ovens or computers and software to help you ease out your process. For an example, commercial dough mixer, proof of cabinets, and industrial ovens. Now let's proceed to methods. Methods is the process o step-by-step process ng pag-transform ng raw materials to finishing goods. Ito yung nagde-dictate sa atin kung ano yung day-to-day workflow, quality control, and distribution ng isang bagay. For an example, you're gonna make bread for like every day. Kailangan mo nang a step-by-step procedure na kung paano paggawa ng bread. For example, for measuring ingredients, manual kneading, and baking it for like at least 5 minutes or so. Why do we need to evaluate these things? Kasi matutulungan tayo sa pag-ease out ng operation, pag-optimize ng ating resources, and pag-minimize ng things matutulungan sa production management if ever na maliit na company lang kayo.
Ano nga ba ang product? Ito yung binibili ng mga customers at ginagamit ito. Katulad ng mga cellphone, mga radyo, mga TV, at mga unan. Next. So, meron po tayong dalawang types ng product. Unang-una po ang hetero. Ano nga ba ang hetero? Ito yung mga produkto na madaling mapansin. Ang pagkakaiba mula sa mga kakompetensya nito. May sarili silang disenyo, kalidad, brand, packaging, at espesyal na tampok o features. Kaya hindi sila basta-basta mapapalitan ng iba. Next po. Sunod naman is homogeneous product. Ito yung mga produkto na walang pinagkaiba sa kalidad, pisikal na katangian, at pakinabang kahit sino pa ang mag-supply o gumawa nito. Dahil madali silang pagpalitan, hindi mahalaga sa mamimili ang brand o pinagmulan nito. Next po. So, nandito naman tayo sa prototype in business. Dito po sinasabak o tinatry ang produkto kung gaano po kaganda at ka-good quality ang produktong ibebenta po sa consumers o customers. Next po. Nandito naman po tayo sa suppliers. Ito po ang nagbibigay ng mga materials sa mga businessmen para maibenta po nila sa consumers. Next po. Now, nandito naman tayo sa value chain. Ano nga ba ang value chain? Nakatuon ito sa kalidad, brand at dagdag na halaga. Ito ang mga hakbang na ginagawa ng kumpanya para maging espesyal ang produkto as mas piliin ng mamamili ang produkto nila. Next po. Next, nandito naman po tayo sa supply chain. Nakatuon ito sa operasyon, logistika at pagtitipid. Itong physical na proseso mula sa pagkuha ng hilaw na materyales o raw materials, paggawa sa pabrika hanggang sa may hatid po ng produkto sa mamimili. Next po.
Business model and business plan. A business model, in easy words, is the overall plan of how a business earns money. It explains what products or services the business sells and how it sells those products. And kung paano nila ito, kung ano yung paraan nila kung paano mag-generate ng profit po. For example, Jollibee. They sell products like Chicken Joy, Jolly Hot Dog, and many more. Ito yung ang way po nila para mag-profit is by selling these through dine-in, drive-through takeouts. And that is their business model, or it shows how the business makes money. The business plan, on the other hand, is like a roadmap for the business. It contains the company's goals, strategies, budget, and marketing plans to help the business become successful. It is also used to convince investors and lenders that the business is achievable and profitable. Using Jollibee as an example again, their business plan may include opening more branches, launching new menu items, promoting their products through TV and social media advertisements, and setting aside a budget for operations and marketing. These are the plans they use to grow their business.
To more further knowledge about our lesson, you may pause the video to read. You may also answer the questions shown. Yun. To conclude our lesson, always remember, if maging entrepreneur tayo in the near future, no, ang great business ay, or business idea ay palagi nag-open yan. Palagi yan dumadating. Pero, kung may proper planning tayo dyan para sa business natin, patuloy lang mag-open yung business natin. So ngayon, let us consider 4 M's sa production process and also yung business model at saka yung business plan natin. Bago tayo mag-start ng isang business. Now, here's the references used in this lesson. Yan. Diyan na po nagtatapos ang lesson ng 4 M's na diniscuss ng Group 3.